Today's wandering from home finds me almost at the southern end of the patch at Alnmouth here on Buston Links. Buston Links is an area of duneland which is owned and managed by the National Trust as a floristically rich grassland. And it's absolutely fabulous in the season. We're a bit sharp yet for many of the good plants to be out, but currently there's a nice little showing of cowslips just behind me. And as you can see, the duneland is really quite extensive. But there's also a little dune slack or a dune pond just behind out of sight there, and it hosts currently a pair of teal. But I have seen gargony there in the past. But as the season develops, it becomes quite tricky to see as the vegetation grows. You can see beyond there farmland. The farmers here are really quite sympathetic. In the wintertime they'll leave stubbles which are good for linnets and yellowhammers and reed buntings, and we see quite large flocks of them there, and occasionally twite as well. The farmers are sympathetic, and even in the summertime they'll plant crops which will be helping insects as well as bees and so forth. Really very, very good. But as you can swing round there, you can see behind me the duneland stretching away, and the dunes currently are hosting quite good numbers of skylarks and meadow pipits and several pairs of stone chats. They really are liven up the kind of with a bit of colour, livening up the dunes. But as I swing round, you can perhaps see Alnmouth in the distance on the north bank of the River Aln, but then you'll pick up the great expanse of Alnmouth Bay, the great flatlands of the great flat sand of Alnmouth Bay, and it's getting close to the bottom of the tide. We're in a period of springs at the minute, so there is a big tidal range, but as you can see, there's a lot of sand there, and there's obviously not many people around, as you'd expect at this time. But as I swing around, you may be able to pick out Coquet Island in the haze beyond. It's still early yet, and hopefully the terns will be flooding back in there. I think they should have puffins on currently, and I know the RSPB will be making a fabulous job of managing that whole area. It's a closed island, but there are boat trips out from Amble during the season. But anyway, that's probably enough for me because my coffee's getting cold, and so take care, folks, and gan canny.